Welcome to the journey of katana ownership. When you acquire your first sword, the question, how do I clean a katana, likely crosses your mind. Proper care and regular maintenance are key to ensuring your katana remains in pristine condition indefinitely. By following the right steps, you can preserve the integrity of your blade and enjoy its beauty for years to come. A katana made from carbon steel is particularly vulnerable to rust, making regular oil application essential. The frequency of oiling depends on your environment and how often you use the sword. In dry climates, oiling every 3 to 4 months is sufficient, while in humid areas, you may need to oil your katana every 1 to 2 months. Additionally, applying oil after each use helps maintain the blade's condition and prevents rust from forming. Your katana maintenance kit typically includes several essential items. Chōji oil is used to protect the blade from corrosion and discoloration, ensuring it remains shiny and strong. An uchiko ball, a silk ball filled with powder, is perfect for removing excess oil and scratches from the blade without causing damage. The makujanuki, a small hammer-like tool, assists in removing the makugi pegs, allowing for a deeper clean of the katana. Nubwagami cloths, made from rice paper, are ideal for cleaning oil, dust, and powder from the blade, ensuring it stays spotless. A storage container is also included to keep your oiling cloth organized and ready for use. To begin cleaning your katana, gently remove the blade from its sheath with extreme caution to avoid any accidents. Once the blade is exposed, use a lint-free cloth to wipe away old dirt and oil. Fold the cloth over the blade, ensuring that you cover all flat surfaces while keeping the sharp edge away from you. Start near the hilt and run the cloth along the entire length of the blade, repeating this process until the blade is thoroughly clean. Next, take the uchiko ball and gently tap it across the flat surfaces of the blade. Repeat this on the opposite side and along the top edge. This action helps to remove any remaining oil and powder, leaving the blade clean and ready for the next step. After ensuring that both sides and the top edge are free of residue, use a clean cloth to wipe away any leftover powder. Now, it's time to apply a small amount of mineral oil or Chōji oil using an oiling cloth. Make sure to keep the sharp edge away from you as you run the cloth along the blade, ensuring an even coat of oil. It's important to avoid applying excess oil near the hibaki, the blade collar, to prevent buildup that can attract dirt and cause discoloration. After oiling, perform a final check for any dry spots or missed areas on the blade. Once the katana is completely dry and well oiled, carefully resheath the blade. Store your cleaning tools properly, keeping the oiling cloth in a small plastic container to maintain its cleanliness and readiness for future use. Maintaining your katana doesn't stop at cleaning. Avoid using harsh chemicals or abrasive materials that can damage the blade. Always handle the blade with a cloth to prevent skin oils from causing rust. Pay attention to weather changes, especially if you live in an area with drastic climate variations, as this may require adjusting your cleaning schedule. Additionally, always ensure you are alert and focused while cleaning your katana to prevent accidents, as a katana is a weapon that should be handled with respect and caution. Sometimes, you might need to improvise with the materials you have on hand. If your usual oiling cloth is unavailable, a lint-free flannel cloth or even a paper towel can serve as a temporary substitute for applying oil. However, ensure these alternatives are clean and free from abrasive particles to avoid scratching your katana. If you lack mineral or Chōji oil, clove oil is a viable option due to its protective and rust-preventing properties. For cleaning intricate parts of your katana, such as the bow high or the wooden handle, a clean, dry stick can help dislodge dirt or dust without causing damage. Remember, these improvisations should only be temporary solutions. For regular maintenance, using the appropriate tools is best to preserve the longevity and condition of your katana. Special considerations are necessary for katana maintenance, particularly in humid climates where moisture can accelerate rust formation. Clean your katana more frequently to prevent moisture-related damage. Ensure that the makugi pegs, the small bamboo pins holding the handle to the blade, are in good condition, as damaged or loose makugi can lead to accidents during cleaning or use. Regularly check the bow high, the groove running along the flat part of the blade, for any residue or buildup, and clean it gently with a soft, lint-free cloth. Pay special attention to the edge of your katana, as it is the most vulnerable to rust and requires careful maintenance. Always wipe and oil your katana in one direction to prevent micro scratches on the blade. Use a clean, lint-free cloth for oiling, and replace it if it becomes dirty or worn to avoid scratching or contaminating the blade. These practices ensure that your katana remains sharp, clean, and in optimal condition, allowing you to appreciate the fine craftsmanship and history embodied in your sword. By following these guidelines, you can ensure your katana remains a reliable and beautiful part of your collection. Regular maintenance not only extends the life of your sword but also preserves its aesthetic appeal, making it a treasured heirloom for generations to come. Remember, a well-cared-for katana is not just a weapon but a piece of art that reflects your dedication and respect for this timeless craft.